You know, in my books, I talk about how conflict is sometimes a way of life for lawyers. It's something that they confront every day. For Michael Carey, for example, a young lawyer with a firm, he probably has the shortest fuse of all the characters that I write about. So Deke, the senior partner, is having to explain to Michael that there's some basic steps that he should consider when he's faced with conflict. The first is that delay is usually a best first step in dealing with conflict. He tells him to pause, take a breath, take a second before you react. And the second thing that Deke often talks about is the need for understanding rather than having a single focus on winning everything all the time. Then probably one of the biggest obstacles that Michael Carey faces is an ongoing inability to admit that maybe he's responsible for the conflict. And then I think one of the really important things that Deke talks about with Michael is that sometimes you have to show humility. And it's sometimes difficult to raise that humility to the level that it takes to stop a conflict that's completely unnecessary. The problem is that the nature of attacking and defending in a courtroom may work well in a courtroom, but it's really a bad choice in our private life outside that courtroom. And Deke continues to warn Michael that it's a trap. There's an age-old saying that the first casualty of conflict is usually the truth.